Hey guys, just finished watching Gotham Season 3, Episode 6, Mad City, Follow the White Rabbit. So this was cool seeing Mad Hatter return in this episode. It's cool seeing him make Jim make the choice and stuff. And I was surprised that he was actually going to make a choice, because usually in episodes like this and choices, when characters are in these situations, they end up not making a choice. And then he ends up defeating the guy anyway, something like that, which I'm glad that didn't happen. And he actually did make a choice, so we get to see repercussions of the choice and stuff, and actually makes sense. And actually it stands out and makes a big impact this episode, rather than just him overpowering someone and somehow Mad Hatter dying and both being completely fine, and none of the choice having him in that situation was kind of no reason. I think there's actually consequence to him getting into this situation. Is actually a good idea, and I like that. So it was cool, fun seeing that happen there. Although it was interesting in this episode not seeing any Bruce Wayne in here. Would like to have seen more of him and Selena Kyle looking for dealing with their relationship, and also seeing them looking for Ivy and stuff. And Ivy kind of being in the sidelines, not telling them that she's transformed and older and stuff. And also it was interesting seeing the relationship between Penguin and Riddler. Although that girl that Riddler met, I find it a bit too coincidental that she looks exactly like the girl he killed there, Miss Kringle. So I need to see some explanation to why that is, more than it's just coincidental. Need some explanation on that. And so I think that this whole season, I think, is pretty interesting. Although there's no Fish Mooney in the monsters side, so I'd like to see the Travis Chet or whatever, the Mad Hatter and Fish Mooney storylines kind of come together and see them team up, so that way the storylines meld into one. See him kind of, Mad Hatter could be all down on his knees, not needing, being like, damn it, I don't know how to get back at Jim Gordon. And then, Fish Moon is like, oh, you want to get at Jim Gordon? I know how to get at Jim Gordon. You help me, I'll help you. And then, he could use his mind controls, he could hypnotize some of the monsters and make it, giving them more control, giving, her more control. And I think, if she had him on her team, she could really use him really very well. So I think that would be cool to seeing that crossover, and rather than having these two storylines that are just separate storylines for separate storylines, just to have it all come together. Because some of these storylines sometimes feel like which one is the main season and stuff. So it's kind of feeling like a like filler episode storyline type thing, which I'm glad the filler episodes have storylines and they're not just random thrown in filler episodes, but I'd like to see that whole come in, so there is no filler episodes or anything like that. So definitely was an interesting story. I'm glad that Mad Hatter's still alive, so that he could team up with Fish Mooney, but we'll have to wait and see how things move on together. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.